There's a thing in the business world called first mover advantage. And it's the idea that the person that's first to market has an advantage over the competitors who copy them later. And in today's video, I want to showcase some data behind TikTok Shop that's going to absolutely blow your mind. And you absolutely need to see this because you want to have first mover advantage on this for your business, whether you're a Shopify store, a WooCommerce store, whatever sort of e-commerce business you're running. Even if you don't have a store on Shopify or anything, TikTok Shop still presents an incredible opportunity because all you need to sign up is an EIN number, so basically a registered business. And as you see on my screen, there's this app that I've been recently using a lot for the Akemi Lab called Calo Data. So the Akemi Lab is a research lab. So basically what we do here is provide a ton of e-commerce research that helps the people in here have incredible businesses. And we have a community on top of it. You can check that out in the description. This is the newest software that we're going to be utilizing and scraping data from to provide for the community. But as you see, this is something that I came across that I just found absolutely mind-blowing. This store, for example, right here, the Beach Waver, in the last 7 days has cleared $1.5 million in revenue on TikTok Shop alone. And here's the thing. The biggest contributor to that revenue was just a regular influencer. Look at how much money these influencers are making for this business. And this is just the last 7 days, keep in mind. So this girl, Torianne, did $216,000 in sales, more than the original business that has over 1 million followers. So if we check out what's going on here, we can look at the creator through this app. It's super cool and see exactly what happened. Why is this going so viral? So, this is the video that got so many views. She's literally just holding a baby and saying, hey, I didn't have time to curl my hair today, but I just saw that the Beach Waver just released a new curler that is so good. And, this has 1.8 million views, but it converted $216,000 in revenue. So the conversion rate on TikTok Shop is absolutely insane, especially when it comes from genuine, authentic creators like this. Now, this is completely breaking the mold in terms of what people thought about when it comes to views on TikTok not converting into sales. And this is the genius part about this TikTok Shop phenomenon, is that it allows people to actually shop on the platform. So they don't need to go off platform to shop. Therefore, the views convert so much better. And this is a perfect example. I mean, 1.8 million views converted into $216,000 in sales, almost $250,000 in sales from nearly 2 million views. That's unheard of. I've never heard of anything like this. So here's what I think is going to happen, and here's how you can take advantage of it. First things first, create your TikTok Shop. Don't look up any more videos. Go and create your TikTok Shop. Now, you may be thinking, Ari, are you going to sell me a course? Like, why aren't you creating a TikTok Shop? Reason why is because I'm working with businesses. I am trying to do this for the brands that we work with. But of course, here's the downside, and here's kind of the disclaimer. It's not easy to get approved to TikTok Shop or products approved on there if they are risky, right? So for example, supplements. Supplements are a bit tough to get approved on there. Things like this, pretty easy, right? I mean, this isn't really a super risky product. And yeah, I mean, that's what I do on this channel. I just drop a lot of research, a lot of data that helps me and my growth partners and also helps you with your business. But I just couldn't not talk about this because I figured it's just such a good opportunity in general for brands. So as always, if you have a brand already, no brainer to get on TikTok Shop. But if you don't have a brand and you want to start a dropshipping business, let's say you don't want to order inventory, then here's how you start. You go to TikTok Shop, look it up on Google, sign up for a seller account, and list some products either from CJ Dropshipping or from Zendrop. These are the two sources that you should use if you want to dropship. Obviously, if you're a more experienced dropshipper, you probably have a fulfillment company set up outside of those. So use that, whatever you need to use. But I think it's not a bad idea at all to start just going on Alibaba, finding products that are similar to this, and just ordering like 100 units, let's say, and to a fulfillment center in the US, maybe Amazon FBA. That's another thing that people don't really do enough, is just use Amazon FBA as their fulfillment center. The reason why that's so great is pretty obvious. First, you get the whole Amazon network and logistics system that is basically top of the line. Second, you get all the traffic from Amazon. You can get Amazon sales for free. Third, you can connect it to your Shopify store, which then can connect to TikTok Shop to fulfill all the orders with like 2-day shipping. Incredible stuff. So that's kind of the thing. A lot of people have been talking about TikTok Shop. A lot of creators are starting to talk about it, but a lot of them will say that it doesn't matter how long it takes to ship your orders. That's absolutely not true. You will get banned if your orders don't go out fast enough. And that's just the nature of business, right? Right now, it's kind of the Wild West a little bit, but it's only going to get more and more regulated. It's only going to get harder and harder to actually get things approved unless you provide an incredible service. So really, that should be your goal always, is just to provide an incredible service or business or product, whatever. But this is just incredible. So I had to share it with you. And that's really what I would do, honestly, is just find a product, commit to it that you know could go viral on TikTok, that solves a problem, order some units, or just link it to your Shopify store and then link that to TikTok Shop with Zendrop or CJ Dropshipping if you want to mitigate risk and start through dropshipping. And then send out samples to creators, start reaching out to creators just like this girl who, to be honest, is pretty simple. I mean, she makes very simple content. It's literally just her talking. There's no cuts. There's no crazy editing. Anybody could do this. It's just about mentioning the benefits of the product and, the deal, right? She's like, this is going to sell out fast. This is a great deal. Boom. Scarcity, benefits. She kind of mentioned how she didn't have time to curl her hair, so this is perfect for her. A lot of people can relate to that. $216,000 in sales. So don't overthink it too much. It's pretty logical. So, I put this in front of you so that you can use this information. This isn't any sort of entertainment, right? I mean, maybe for some of you it is, but I want you to take action. Okay, I want you to use this information and take action with it. If it's tough for you to take action and you need more information, then join Akemi Lab. That's our research lab and community. It's basically like, people in there are calling it a brotherhood. I'm not calling it that because there's women in there as well. But it is like that. It's a very tight-knit community, and we're going to start scraping a ton of data from this app and providing it for community members. So super exciting stuff. This is a new frontier in e-commerce for sure. And it's very exciting to watch it unfold, especially since my company runs TikTok ads. So we're definitely taking advantage of this for our growth partners. And my goal is just to continue to build with my partners. This is why, I'm not gatekeeping any information here. I'm trying to give it all to you so that you can become my partner in the future as well. But that's really about it for this video. Just needed to share this with you. I'll make more content like this if you want me to. And that's it. See ya.